businesses don't necessarily confine themselves to the normal state borders anymore. And so lawyers have to show some creativity and imagination within the bounds of the rules that govern attorney conduct so that they're able to facilitate the needs of those business clients. What we find is that clients appreciate the fact that they can develop a multi-year relationship with us where we understand them, we understand their needs, we know their people, we know how they want to be dealt with by their attorneys. But at the same time, if they come to us with something that's unusual, something that's unique within the ambit of business law, the likelihood is we've seen something like it before, or at least we know where to find out how to handle it.
Years ago, we had a decision to make. We could either stay within one state and expand our practice areas, or we could grow our law firm by maintaining our singular focus on business law, but expanding geographically. The latter is exactly what we decided to do. We felt it was critical to maintain our focus on business law, but sought out the opportunity to grow across the country. And so by doing so, we one by one have opened more offices, and we have fully functional offices now in a number of states throughout the country, and we have attorneys admitted in each of those offices. What this does is gives us a better capability of handling client matters throughout these different areas, and also has given us the opportunity to handle different types of client matters and different types of clients that we may never have had the opportunity to work with had we kept to our initial geographic territory. I think the byproduct of that is it happened to make us better attorneys. It gave us a broader view in terms of how different courts throughout the country are enforcing their own laws differently, how they're enforcing contractual rights differently, and how they're evaluating matters differently, which gives us a unique vantage point to advising clients in all of their matters.
We discuss the cases internally. We're able to go over issues and perhaps assign them out in a way that's cost effective. Our clients demand that we be cost effective. And so what that means is that if there's someone who is able to handle something at a lower rate within our firm than someone else, and the person at a lower rate has the experience to handle it, we should consider having them handle it. In many ways, that is appropriate not just for law firms, but it's appropriate for businesses generally. When we sell a product, in this case a legal product, representation, we have to do so in a way that's cost effective. And this is something that is a primary goal of ours. It is something that we talk about with the client. It is something that we collaborate on with the client. And hopefully we reach a result where both parties feel that they've been honored, that their needs have been respected, and that value has been given and paid for. Finally, and perhaps most importantly, is something that's very simplistic, but it's something that's very important, and that is we return our clients' calls. From a very early stage in my career, I was taught by the people who mentored me that one of the things that upsets clients the most is when they hire a lawyer and never hear from them again. When they make calls, or in this case, send emails, and they don't get a return communication. They might get a call back for every 5 calls they make, for every 5 messages they leave, or for every 5 emails they send. If you're our client and you reach out to us, if you call us, if you email us, unless there is a dire emergency, we will return that call quickly, and usually within 24 hours. And if there is an emergency where your call did not get returned, there's a high likelihood we'll apologize to you when we do call you. We respect our clients, we respect their time, we appreciate the fact that they have retained us, and we take it seriously. These are lifelong relationships that we want to foster. We don't want one-shot deals. We're looking for the long term.